Hi guys, and welcome to this virtual walk around of the gorgeous Daytona Grey Audi Q5 S Line Plus. Everybody will know that the Audi Q5 is a fantastic crossover between hot hatch, SUV and ultimate family whip. Now you can get the monstrous SQ5s and the RSQ5s, but this one is a bit more subtle take on those models with sumptuous S-line styling, good miles per gallon and 187 brake horsepower. It's safe, it's stylish, and it's right here at Emerald House of Cars. So let me give you a quick walk around of this Audi and all of its features. So you can see here you've got your headlights with your daytime runners, and you've also got that gorgeous Daytona Grey pearlescent metallic paintwork. It used to be the signature colour of Audis back in the day before the Nardo took over. Moving down, you can see you've got your chrome encased fog light with your honeycomb grille. You've also got gloss black styling, and you've also got a nice specific bumper with a little splitter just on the front there from factory, and that is just below the chrome grille with black styling and of course the chrome rings. It is Quattro, so that means it's got four-wheel drive, and a car of this size and a car of this nature, would you expect any less? All Quattro means is that in bad weather or poor conditions, adverse conditions and difficult terrain, this Q5 won't struggle at all. That might be due to the 20-inch 5-spoke off-road alloy wheels here. You have of course got the silver Audi caliper behind, and they just look the part. Moving across, you can see you've got the S-Line badging on the wing here, and you've got a nice little bit of an extension and a flared side skirt just down here as part of the S-Line Plus styling pack. You can see you've got your chrome window surrounds, you also got your Daytona Grey mirror with gloss black accessories, you've got gloss black door pillars, aluminium roof bars and tinted privacy glass at the rear. Really nice door handles on this as well. Sounds a bit of a funny statement, but how they're finished. So the lower half is finished in the Daytona Grey, the top half in the chrome. See, there's no dinks, no dents, no damage, no shock horrors or anything when it comes to looking at the Q5. It's a really nice, clean, straight car, and it ticks every box. Moving around to the rear, you've got your LED rear headlights, your TDI Quattro badging, your Q5 badging, and of course you've got your singular exhaust with your reflectors and fog lights, and you've got rear parking sensors along with the honeycomb grille. You've also at top got a built-in lip spoiler with a high level LED brake light and a shark fin antenna. So the boot, if you click the button just underneath, pops itself up and reveals this enormous luggage space. Now you can easily get a push chair, get pets, or your grocery shopping, or your holidays, because now COVID's lifted, we are able to go away again. And in here you can see you've got your subwoofer, and you've also got your tyre repair kit. Now that variable boot floor you can take it out if you want for further storage, but I'm a big believer in keeping it in. To shut the boot, simply click the button and that will do it itself. So again, taking a look down the car, you can see there's no distortion, no crash damage, no prior accident damage, no previous signs of paintwork, because that's not how we roll here at Emerald. We are multi-award winners for a reason, and that is our commitment to quality and our dedication to offering you, as a potential customer, the best buying experience possible. So this part of the video walk around is now complete. And now what I'm going to do is show you inside this really nice colossal Audi Q5 S Line Plus and show you all the features it has on the interior. So Audi cabins, what can we tell you about them? They're premium, they're elegant, they're refined, and they give the utmost scent of luxury. Gorgeously designed. There's not a bad looking Audi interior, but we'll start with the seats. You've got the Nappa leather S-Line embossed sports bolster seats. You can upgrade these from a factory to super sport seats, but for the extra price I really don't think it's worth it. Black leather with white contrast stitching, and you've also got the leg extenders for if you need a little bit more room. That leads you nicely onto the flat bottom, half perforated Nappa leather steering wheel, which is of course multifunction, which has Linguatronic or your voice system. It's also got the navigation information, Bluetooth for your telephone, volume control and the mode. Now moving down, you can see here you've got your lighting, so you've got fog lighting, auto lights and instrument cluster lighting, and just behind here you've got your window wiper select just there. Moving on to the door card itself, you've got a really nice brushed aluminium trim which is echoed all throughout the cabin, chrome door handle, half Alcantara door liner, and you've got your heated electrically adjustable mirrors with your electric windows and deadlock facility. Down here you've also got remote boot release. And moving down, you can see you've got your S-Line door inlay just here, and it is quite an odd looking one because a lot of people put the branding there, but on these they put them lower down so it's blatantly obvious when you enter the car. Got electronic lumbar support, and you have of course got your height adjustment there. Now I do apologise that the mat looks a little bit dirty, but we are based on a very busy road with gravel and it has rained this morning. So moving inside, you can also see you've got a really nice instrument cluster here. It's old school analog, but that doesn't mean it's not cool. So what we'll do, we'll turn this on for you and we'll show you all the features that you can have from your media system and on your instrument cluster. So you have got your nice digital display. We need to put some fuel in it because there was a shortage, if we don't remember, and we are located right next to a petrol station anyway. So the Q5 has covered just over 55,500 miles, and what you can do, you can also click down on the menu here and that will change all your menu options once your car has warmed up and is ready to go. But what we'll do first, while that's loading, we'll click onto the instrument. While that's loading, what we'll do firstly is we'll go through the sat-nav and media system for you. So this is an inbuilt media system and sat-nav into the dash. Got a nice satin black surround, gloss black here, and a nice high contrast, high resolution screen just here. Now that is controlled by this function here, which BMW drivers don't tell me off because it's an Audi, but it's very similar to the iDrive. So we'll click on menu, and we'll go through all the different options first and we'll show you what everything does. Now on car, you can click on vehicle settings, change the exterior lighting, the central locking. You can also click on driver assist, which is speed warning, parking aid, rest recommendation. Basically your car will automatically sense how long you've been driving and let you know when it's time to pull over and have a rest. Rain sensors as well. And you've also got air conditioning on there, auto reset, synchronization and the heater. Now most importantly, you've got your servicing and checks, which is your TPMS, your oil level, your service intervals. So what you'll see is your next one isn't due for over a year. That means total reassurance for you when this is on your drive. Wiper change position and the chassis number and the number of initialized keys. Now what you can also do, if you click on the menu again, that'll take you back to the home screen, and you've got your telephone, which is pretty simple. Click on search for new phone and connect and chat away. Information, that is traffic information, and that will give you everything that is local to you once you're driving. Navigation, we have touched upon it, but you can see if you click on destination, it's really easy. You input it there and you can go to where you need to go. Moving around, media. So what have we got on here? So you'll see that in each corner there are different options, but it's not touchscreen, it's these buttons here that represent that. So if you click on source, you'll be able to see you've got jukebox, SD, DVD, Audi music interface, you've got Bluetooth, and you've also got Wi-Fi just here. And you can also click on the settings, and that will change your sound settings, your Bluetooth settings, and everything else in terms of sound clarity and where your music is coming from. Functions, you can see we need to connect a phone for that, and copy, we also need to connect a Bluetooth or media streaming device from there. On the radio, you can tell the sound works. You have of course got DAB, and you've also got FM, medium wave and long wave. But let's face it, if you've got any of these, you're only ever going to listen to FM. Not you're going to listen to DAB. So if you go on the tone, you can see that brings up the same one, but that changes your navigation tone, so you can change the amount of voice guidance. So if you want that, you can have complete, and you can change all the different cues of when you're driving. Subwoofer, bass, and you can change those, and you can change on entertainment for all your traffic updates. Moving down, you've got your fan here, and you've got your Audi multimedia. The fan, don't really need to go into any detail, it's quite obvious, it blows the hot and cold air out. Multimedia, you can put your CDs in there. You've also got hill descent control, traction control off, or electronic stability program. You've also got your parking sensors, and you've got auto stop start off just here. You've got heated seats, you've got air conditioning, which is auto or dual zone, and you've got the front and rear windscreens as well. And here you've got auto recirc, how quick the wind or the air is blown out of the fan and where it's directed. You've got bit of storage and a cigarette lighter or a 12-volt charger in there, and you've got an old school manual gearbox, Nappa leather gaiter, and a perforated leather handle. It just looks the business. And you've also got it finished with a chrome ring and a black gloss centerpiece. Moving down, you've got your center. Moving down, you've got your media control center just here, and you've got your electronic parking brake, which to remove, foot on the brake, foot on the clutch, and press down. Moving down, you've got two cup holders, and you've also got sufficient storage just under the Nappa leather armrest. Now, on the passenger side, you've got the really nice brushed aluminium trim, and you've got the Quattro badging as well. Moving around, you can see the door car's got that really nice half Alcantara, brushed aluminium and half leather. Moving into the rear seats, you've of course got the armrest in the middle. You've got the really nice big bolstered Nappa leather, ISOFIX, and there are no marks on those chairs, no rips, no tears, just really nice clean seating that looks the business and is the business. And what we'll do, we'll head round into the back just to save me reaching and climbing all over the seats, so I can show you just what that armrest entails, and show you you've also got your air conditioning just in the back here, hot and cold, and you've also got a 12-volt charger if needed. So if you pull that down, there is no load through in this one and no cup holders, but it is just a nice armrest for those in the back. So there you go, that really is everything that I can show you regarding this Audi Q5. Hope you've enjoyed the video, hope you found it informative, and more than anything, we hope to see you soon. But if you are still a little bit unsure, you need a little bit tipping over the edge, just remember that every car, even this Audi Q5 S Line Plus, is treated to the 128-point Emerald check before it's even brought round to the pitch for me to shoot this video. That just means that we check this car over very meticulously at our on-site RAC approved facility, both cosmetically and mechanically. We make sure it's good to go. We service every car here on site just to stop any possibility of cross-contamination or any confusion when it comes to what products have been used, and if there's less than 6 months MOT remaining, we put a fresh ticket on it. So if you do have any questions regarding the Audi Q5, the man behind the camera, finance or part exchange, and do get in touch and we'll be more than happy to assist. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and thanks ever so much again for watching.